Hey guys, how you doing? We're back with another Whelan's Basics, and this time we're looking at ISO. So, first thing to do is set your ISO to 200. In my case, I have my poi again, and I have it spread out with the colors because I want to show you the effects of what happens to this image as I increase my ISO. Now in my image, what you see here is a lovely clean image, okay? Everything is exposed correctly, everything looks really nice, we got lovely colors, and it's just an overall nice shot, okay? Now, move your ISO to 800. In my image, what you see is a little bit of degradation in the image. So if you look here, you can see that it starts to get a little fuzzy, the colors are a little different, but it's not too bad, okay? It's okay, it's still usable. I'm gonna bring it up to 3200. At 3200, you start to see some serious deterioration. There's artifacts coming in, so you can start to see where it's making up this information and it's starting to get confused. Again, not totally unusable, but definitely something you want to be aware of. So what your ISO does as you increase it is to create artificial data about the situation, okay? It will make up pixels, all right? It's literally inventing images out of thin air. Now it's very good at it, and it's getting better and better the whole time, but as you push it further and further to 1600, 3200, 6400, 12,000, you start to see it get worse and worse and worse. And eventually you'll take an image that is just unusable. And that's what I've done here with mine. And I have brought it all the way up to 25,600, a smudgy, blurry, nonsense image. Again, it's just to be aware of what the effects are of that ISO. The lower the better, because it's taking a more true picture of what's actually in the scene, but you can push it up that bit more as you need to. So hopefully you guys followed along with that, and you have a little bit more knowledge now about ISO, aperture, and shutter speed. Just one quick recap again about those three settings. Shutter speed deals with motion. The faster your shutter speed, the more sharp your motion will be. The slower your shutter speed, the more motion you'll capture in the scene. Aperture deals with background blur. The narrower the aperture, that's the bigger the number, the less blur you'll get. So it'll be sharper across the whole scene, good for landscapes. The smaller that number, 1.8 to 3.5, that's where you start to see the blurry backgrounds. Very nice for portraits. ISO talks about artificial light. At 200 or lower than that is a true and accurate representation of the image as you take it. As you bring it up, 1600, 3200, 6400, it starts to make up more and more information. And that information is called noise. Hopefully you guys understand a little bit better now. Next week, we're gonna look at our final situation, white balance. All right, see you then.